Chapter 1. The place where anything can happen. Connor McNicholas. Everybody is living through their own golden age, but you only realize it afterward. So start living it now. Chris Thompson. It involves a single decade, a single city. Luke Jenner. Everyone has a fantasy about New York. Dave Siddick. The idea of moving to New York to make it is a really potent thing. It's a narcotic. Walter Durkax. New York has always been the ultimate dream for people. Shangri-La, Atlantis, whatever. It's a place where you think anything can happen. Carl Swanson. It's this place you go to escape America and have your own semi-utopic ideal. Jimmy Goodwin. We wrote a song called New York. It was about New York as an idea, a place where anything is possible, a place where you can find complete artistic freedom. We wrote that song on a fucking Scottish island in the middle of nowhere, before we'd ever been to the city. That's how powerful it is. Simon Reynolds. New York seemed like a city that was at the very edge of everything, and on the point of collapse. It was like a raw jungle, and the ultimate in decadence and artistry at the same time. In England, New York seemed impossibly far away. Angus Andrew. And it was nasty. That was important, that things were dirty. It wasn't about a sense of living in New York for a music scene that we wanted to join. It was more of a geographic thing. And sort of a challenge, too. Jaleel Bunton. You'd go around the world and you'd have respect because you are from New York. Oh, you're from New York? People who don't live in New York bow down to this mythic thing. Because you needed to have a certain courage to live here. Your exposure to everything was full blast. If you could thrive in this little petri dish of intense humanity, that deserved a bit of honor. Nick Offer. Everyone is here to do something. They're here because they're smart and they were able to cast off the chains of their small town. Carl Swanson. You were the weird kid. And you come to New York to meet up with people who are also indigestible to mass culture. You learn from the junkies, the drag queens, and all the other people. People who are themselves.
Christian Joy. Growing up, everyone was always talking about how scary and evil New York was, which made me want to go even more.
Carl Swanson. If you were in your right mind and could sociologically find comfort in the rest of the country, you would not live here. That's part of the appeal.
Christian Joy. I think about places like Portland and Chicago, which are really nice, and it's great to go to those places, and they're beautiful and the food is great. But I don't know. It's almost too easy.
Luke Jenner. This is a city of immigrants, you know? The Statue of Liberty is a real concept. Same thing with LA, or London, or any other big city. I mean Paris. Picasso is not from Paris. Like Madonna is from the Midwest. Every classic New York artist is not from here. Jaleel Bunton. People move to New York to get famous. Think of the legacy. Madonna, Jimi Hendrix, Bob Dylan, everybody moved to New York to become famous. The list goes on forever and ever and ever. It's the move to get famous place.
Karen O. New York was Blondie, Patti Smith, Ramones, television.
Matt Berninger. It was Woody Allen's Manhattan to me.
Eleanor Friedberger. I got sucked in through movies more than music. I was really obsessed with Martin Scorsese by the time I was 14. I had the fantasy that he was my father and my boyfriend. I don't know why, he's too short. But that shaped my myth of New York.
Ryan Adams. I remember seeing New York in black and white films. Growing up, we watched a lot of old movies and I saw a lot of skylines. I also read a lot of comic books and I thought that Gotham was New York City.